Your girl Tarot Card Bay here. I usually don't use I'm not using Instagram. I usually don't use YouTube to go live. I use another app, so I wanted to test this out today and use it for our chat with Bay. I may even answer some questions depending on if you all are here and you're talking in the chat. So happy Saturday. Thinking about Instagram. Maybe I'll go live on Instagram. I haven't done that in a very long time. I'm just in the random phase of life per usual. So I wanted to come up here. I wanted to say hello. And I'm going to do a mini read for the signs that view my channel. I may even answer some of your questions. So as I chill in here, if you are watching, say hello in the chat. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Happy Saturday. I'm going to start with just a quick read, like a weekend read for my signs, the signs that are the most popular on my channel, which are Cancer, Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius. I also just finished recording your monthly readings for Gemini, Virgo, and Cancer. I have to finish Leo and Sagittarius, but those are coming. So Gemini, Cancer, and Virgo, your readings are already done. I just need to upload them. So I'm saving them and editing them now. So you will have readings this weekend. These are your monthly readings or mid-months. Then we will have, I'm just playing around with my cards. I know that could be loud. Then we'll have our money readings. I wanted to remove the money readings from the generals, just because I know people want to know about love and energy. Money, I like money readings, and I wanted to do them separately. So each sign is going to have a future millionaire reading. I'm trying to come up with a cute title that like reflects abundance, success. I'm working on it. So I don't know if it'll be future millionaire, but that's kind of like the idea behind it. So Cancer will have future millionaire. These, Cancer, Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, you'll have a future millionaire reading where I'm talking about money, how to manifest money, what you can improve in your money. I just want to make a separate reading for money. Good morning, Vera. Good morning, Vera Stoner. How are you? Hey, everybody. Make sure you thumbs up if you are watching and say hello in the chat. Hey, sunny day. I'm using YouTube to go live. I always use a different thing. I don't even know what it's called. Ain't that, I have no clue. Prism, I think it's called Prism to go live. So I wanted to test out doing this with YouTube. And at some point, me and my friend Candace are going to do the go lives with me. And have kind of like a spiritual mini podcast, maybe we're working on it. Some type of something that I want to use the YouTube go live with me thing for. But for the readings, got money readings coming. We have new love coming, and you made a player fall in love coming for all the signs. I just finished generals for Cancer, Gemini, Virgo, and I need to do Leo and Sagittarius. So I wanted to come up here and do a mini read for each sign before I get my day started. Back when I started this channel, I would wake up at like 5, 6 in the morning and do my readings before work. That's the hardest thing for me about balancing. What I do in my corporate day job is very draining sometimes. I interact with people, I'm on meetings, I'm talking, I'm reading, so I'm energetically drained a lot of the times, but I still want to create content. So I'm trying to work on the formula, which I've been working on for quite some time. But I think the formula is on specific days for me to wake up early, knock out some readings, even if they're minis. It's very difficult for me to do mini readings. My mini readings to me is 10 minutes, which I'm always over. Even these readings that I just finished, they're like 15 to 20 minutes, but they're really good. But I can't do like a 5-minute reading. I don't know if I can. Maybe I'll try. But that would make things easier. Hi, Cassandra. So I'm trying to create that balance. So today I woke up super early and I've been doing readings all morning, and I like that morning fresh energy. I don't want to give you my energy when I've been dealing with corporate psychopaths, you know. I don't want to give that. I want to give my energy when it's fresh and it's light and it's happy. All right. So I actually wrote up things to talk about in between the readings too. Life after the eclipse, people have been rude as as hell. People been rude as hell. Hi, Cassandra. Hi, Chasing Dreams. Buenos dias, bonita. Para tu. ¿Cómo estás? Yeah, people have been rude as hell after the eclipse. I don't know if you all have experienced that. And I'll go into the readings and do timestamps. You know, sometimes I just like talking to y'all. I don't know if you've experienced that on your end, but after the solar eclipse, people have been rude. People have been rude. I think it was the Gemini reading, I talked about how I cussed somebody out yesterday. Like, I cussed someone via text. I had to become dark tarot card bay and get this person in order. People have been out of pocket. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, people have been out of pocket in my experience. In my corporate life, people have just been hostile. I'm just like, what did this eclipse bring out of you? Or is this just you? It's been a little rough. It's been a little rough. Let me know what your experiences after the solar eclipse was. Y'all know I like to play with y'all. I did cuss somebody out last night. I will tell you why. And I'm not gonna edit this out. Usually when I get too personal, I won't post the readings. I'll just say, this was our time. I'm not posting them. But I was triggered by something earlier this week, emotionally triggered. Yes, if you're watching, hit the thumbs up. And then I'll start going into the readings after I tell this little funny story. Emotionally triggered by something, and it made me take a step back, and I was like, maybe I'm not 100% ready to date. Maybe I need to figure out why I'm triggered by this thing before I start trying to build a relationship or entertain dates and things like that. So that came from a genuine place. This person was showing interest in me, just like, talking text. And then I said, hey, I think all I can offer is platonic, a platonic connection right now. I can't offer you anything else, because that's true. Like, I'm focusing on me. I don't want no pressure, I just don't want to be pressured. So I'm like, yeah, I can offer platonic relationships. Boy, you would have thought that I said the worst thing in life. And this person told me, well, I'm a pass on the platonic relationship. I'm trying to, what did he say? I'm trying to link and have sex. And then he got cussed out. Needless to say. If you don't talk to me crazy, do not project your sexual desires on me. I don't do that. So he got cussed out, and guess his sign. Guess his sign, y'all. It's most of you on my channel are this sign. It was a male Cancer who acted like this. Prior to acting like this, of course, he acted like squeaky clean, perfect. He was asking me all these dumbass questions like, what liquor best describes you? He's tried to come off too perfect. You know what I'm saying? He tried to come off too perfect. And that's a red flag. I wasn't feeling it. I was already not feeling it. So I'm like, we can be platonic friends. And then I'm trying to link it. And I was like, who are you? You do not project your sexual desires on me. You don't tell me what you want to do with your penis. That's none of my business. You have not put the effort in to ever be comfortable enough to talk to me sexually or sensually. Get your little ass out of here. So I cussed out a Cancer last night, and it felt good. That must be that Aries energy. Get your little ass out of here. Anyways, you're so pretty. Oh, thank you, Gabriella. I'm sure you're beautiful too. Thank goodness he revealed himself. I caught that chasing dreams. I caught it. Because I'm like, you know how when someone wants to communicate with you a lot, but they're not going deep? See, I'm a Virgo. You got to go deep with us. I have to be able to go deep with you. If it's surface level, I'm going to get bored and I'm going to feel like either there's no depth or you're keeping something from me. It's a reason why you won't go deep with me. I have to go deep with you. And questions about what liquor best describes you and what's your love language. No. That's not going to work for me. I need to know you as a person. So once I peeped that he was being corny, I just was like, we're going to just keep that platonic. And that was his response that, you know, he'll, whatever. He don't want to take the platonic energy. He wants to link and have sex. Have sex? Don't talk to me about sex until you have put in some true effort into tarot card bed. You don't ever. And the sexiest thing for me as a man, you know, for a man to do is to not talk about sex. Like, you know, just be confident enough to know that if you do the right things and you treat a person right and a person feels safe with you, that they will let you into their sanctuary. Do the right things for somebody, you know, to want to be intimate with you. Don't just think about being intimate. Think about being somebody who's sexy and makes a woman feel secure, and women will naturally open up to that energy. You talking to me about what you want to do with your penis is going to get you put on the block list. Anyways, yes. So I was like, how dare you? I grasped my invisible pearls. I was like, oh, you want to do what? Oh, how dare you talk to tarot card bait like that? Are you crazy? You know who you're talking to? Okay, let me stop playing. Let me stop playing with y'all. I'm about to jump in. Yeah, the male cancers, I'm repping for y'all. I'm not gonna say that I'm against y'all. Cancer men, no ma'am. I'm not gonna say that I'm against them, but all of the experiences I've had with the male cancers, I don't know about y'all sometimes. Y'all don't love tarot card bait like y'all say y'all do. I'm telling y'all that. All right. Let's do a quickie with Cancer, weekend energy. One card to represent Cancer's weekend energy. 8 of Wands. Cancer, you have communication coming in, or you will be communicating. This is going to be a communication that you want. I get flirty, passionate, fun type of communication. Maybe if you are communicating to somebody this weekend, you need to make sure it's sexy. Keep it cute, you know? Keep it cute, Cancer. Yeah, and I will do timestamps for these, so I'll watch this back and do timestamps. But yeah, keep it cute, Cancer. Keep it sexy. Make it sexy. Keep it sexy and make it sexy for this person, you know? And if it's a masculine, I'm getting masculine Cancer. If you are communicating with someone this weekend, be direct, be emotionally open. Yeah. Even this card, this is Sagittarius energy, right? Sagittarius is the archer. This is 8 of Wands. Sagittarius are blunt. They're passionate. They're loyal. They're a mutable energy. They're a mutable fire. They are straightforward. They're adventurous. They're optimistic. Those are all the things you need to do when you're communicating. And I'm pulling this off one card because I'm a beast sometimes. Those are all the things you need to do when you communicate. And the openness is key. Nobody wants to deal with your BS if you're not open. If you just talking to people and you have a mask on, because essentially if you are not open, you are wearing a mask. That's not cute. You're not Future. You know, like, that's not cute. You need to take the mask down if you want a serious friendship, connection, partnership. Even in business, transparency is so important for somebody you're working with, somebody who's your leader, somebody who you're going to have a business with. You got to be able to trust that person. You cannot trust people who wear masks, and people will not trust you if you wear masks. So if you're not the mask wearer, someone who often wears a mask is going to communicate to you this weekend, and they going to make it emotional, sexy, flirty, direct. Sagittarius energy. All right. More about that for Cancer. The Emperor. What did I say? What did I say? The Emperor here. Emperor. That is the divine masculine energy, right? And we have a Four of Swords. So this is somebody who's been not doing what they needed to do. This is somebody who's been resting, taking a nap. They've been moving slowly or not at all. They're resting before taking some type of action. This is a masculine, divine masculine energy. I can't see down there. Yay, I'm glad you made it too, Wendy. Divine masculine energy who previously was sitting on his ass. He was not doing what he needed to do. He was not moving. This person looks a little bit too comfortable for me. I'm not liking how comfortable this person is just sitting around not doing something. That is not sexy. All right. Lovers in reverse. So somebody who would not make a decision. I don't get that a decision was made. Like a decision that needed to be made wasn't made. Or this person hasn't made a decision, or they didn't make a decision in the past. Look at that, 8 of Cups. There was somebody walked away. Could have been you, Cancer. Could have been the other person. I'm trying to get the light right, y'all. Somebody walked away here for their 9th cup. I get Cancer. A lot of you walked away. When this Lovers was in reverse, either emotion wasn't offered, somebody chose another path, not just a person, a path outside of you. Somebody chose another lover over you. You walked away. When you realized you weren't being treated like the star player, you walked away. 8 of Cups. Why is this 8 of Cups here? Why are you here? 10 of Pentacles. Right. You're going right towards that. Whoever walked away, whoever the healthier one, the one who could be open, whoever this person is, the one who walked away went right towards the money. That's been the focus. Going towards the 10 of Pentacles. So not just the money. So the 9 of Pentacles would be your own independent success and abundance, right? So the 9 of Pentacles is included in the 10 of Pentacles. So when we left the 8 of Cups, we said we're going to get to the money. We got to the 9 of Pentacles. We got to the 9 of Pentacles, and then we say we want to go to the 10 of Pentacles. That means we need a partner who will add stability, right? That is what you've been doing. And you are going towards the 10 of Pentacles. With who? With who? A King of Swords. Some of y'all are going towards a King of Swords. You know, a lot of people think the King of Wands is supposed to be the sexiest, right? King of Wands is the sexiest. The King of Water is like the emotional, deep, mysterious one. King of Pentacles is Big Daddy. We know he got the money. He got it in the bank. He's the flashy one. King of Pentacles is like Taurus energy. King of Swords is my favorite king because he's the king of truth, intellect, wisdom, clarity, somebody who's a good communicator, somebody who's intellectually strong, a leader. This is still a divine masculine energy. Some of y'all going towards that person. This past person could have turned into this person as well. So if you know this person to be an air sign, if that resonates, it doesn't have to resonate. It doesn't have to be an air sign. He could be all those other things that I mentioned, or she could be all those other things. Wise, discerning, truthful, honest. That's a sexy energy. Okay. Is this the past person? Or is this a new person? This the person that's going to be communicating? I think this is going to conflict you when it happens. You're looking towards the future, Cancer. You're looking towards the future. The past is going to communicate. The past could be a Scorpio also. When that happens, it's going to put you in your head. So you will have a choice in love, which is similar to the reading I just finished for you. Let's look. I'm gonna pull a card for advice. Somebody's coming the hell in. Like, it's like an energy of somebody who you wouldn't expect them to come. But when they do, they're also going to show up in a way you wouldn't imagine, if that makes sense. I got 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody who you will grow to love or somebody who you already love. But they're going to shock you. All right. Advice. Weekend advice for my Cancer. You see how long that reading was? I don't know how long I've been talking. Like, just for Cancer. That's the reason why my regular readings be long. What? That's too many. If you're watching, hit the thumbs up, please. Your advice is the future. Look towards the future is Cancer's advice with the 3 of Wands. I always say with the 3 of Wands card, it's like there's not a doubt in this person's mind that there's a future that's coming directly for them. She's waiting for her ships to come in. She doesn't have doubt. If she had doubt, she wouldn't be waiting for it, right? So you have to believe in the future this much that you're just sitting waiting for it to come. That doesn't mean not taking action. That means acting in a way that you know your ships are coming in. Looking towards the future. And my message for the past energy is that if the past wants to be a part of your future, they need to put themselves in the energy that matches you now. Not the F-boy energy, the F-girl energy from the past. So if a past person is still acting like the F-boy, F-girl in the energy in the past and you're going forward, that person's not going to align with you. If the past person really wants you, loves you, and wants change, then they have to put themselves in the new energy that aligns with you. And that's somebody who is strong and transparent. If they're not coming like that, they're still in the past. That's how you know if a person from the past is meant for you or not. How did they align with the new you? Not the you when you met them and you thought they were cute and you opened up to them and you thinking about all the past memories. The new you who loves yourself and is confident. How do they align with the new you, Cancer? Not the old you. All right. Y'all readings get real deep for me. I start taking them very personally. I feel very personal about them. Very personal. All right. They get deep. I start tingling. I start getting upset. like, don't do my Cancers like that. We're about to move on to the next thing. Yeah, I think this Aries energy is going to flood into all of the signs, like just wanting adventure since we are in Aries season. Wanting adventure. I wrote this down. I took notes for y'all. Wanting adventure, really feeling like you're the baddest, feeling super confident. Like not stressed because you're confident. The energy of the Fool, of wanting new adventures. That's the energy that we're in for the collective. I put I'm that bitch. The I'm that bitch energy. Good morning. Who is that? Ashley. Good morning. It's the I'm that bitch energy. I'm so that bitch that I don't even stress. Because I know that I don't have to stress. Because I'm that bitch. Everything's working out in your favor in this Aries energy. Because what you truly believe about yourself. And if you're not in that energy, let's work on getting in that energy. Everything works out for because I'm that bitch. I'm that boss. I'm that king. I'm that goddess. I'm that empress. It all works out for me because there is no alternative. Good morning, Lisa. All right. So, Let's go into Leo. It's funny that I gave that message right before the Leo reading. That's always Leo's energy. Leo is always like, yeah, I'm that bee. I'm chilling. I know what I bring to the table. I don't have to be stressed. I don't have to prove it. I know it and I'm cool. I got the Strength card for you. Got the Strength card for you, Leo, for this weekend. I will be taking timestamps. Either you're somebody's temptation or somebody's your temptation, Leo. And no, that's not surprising. Leo's like, of course I'm somebody's temptation. If you feel like you are the temptation, that person's really the temptation for you. Take that how it resonates. So if you hear that and you're like, oh my God, I'm the temptation. Low key, this person is the temptation, or this energy or whatever this is a temptation. And if that person thinks that they're your temptation, you're really their temptation. It's some type of weird mirroring going on, or could be going on this weekend. But yeah, there's temptation here. There's passion here. Could be a Leo or another fire sign energy that's interested. I get that there's a masculine energy and it doesn't have to be a man, Leo, but there's a masculine energy that's going to watch you or is watching you, like watching you be in your power. This could be at work too. It doesn't have to be love. I'm trying to make these more general so people aren't in the comments be like, it's all about love. There ain't nothing wrong with love. This is why y'all watch tarot, for real. But anyway, there's a masculine energy. Somebody who's very successful. Somebody who's very well received, respected, has pinnacles, has some type of credit. Like people know who this is. And this person's watching you. They could be protecting you, but they're watching you be you. They could be watching you perform something, watching you work, watching you interact with other people. But I am getting you, this person watching you work. All right. Work could be work, could be walking, could be, you know, any version of work, working out. Why is this relevant for Leo for this weekend? Why is this relevant? Because there's a change coming with the Death card. The Death card's interesting. Of course, that's Scorpio energy, but I think why death and change are together is because that's the only thing that's always coming. It's death and change. I think that's why the Death card represents change for me as a reader. There's a change. And change is always guaranteed, and so is crossing over to the other side. And this is not about death, but that's what I meant when I said that. There is some type of change here. What type of change for my Leos? Queen of Wands. You see how you went from looking like this Carmen Sandiego type of character here? And you see the lion in the back watching? That's the masculine energy watching Carmen Sandiego walk around looking stylish in a pantsuit and a hat, being a hot girl, basically. Being a hot girl. Somebody's watching you be a hot girl, and now they want to make you this. Or you want to be this. So we went from hot girl to a wifey energy with a hat on and at the tailor, with the dressmaker. I don't know. But those energies are so different. And I do see change similar to Cancer's reading. That's why I said I understand why some readers don't do different signs, because the energy like flows through all the signs, and because we have different placements, but people like what they like. But yeah, this is the energy going from a hot girl to somebody's wife, going from a hot boy to somebody's husband for my Leos. There's a huge change. So when the masculine energy steps through, it's going to change your status. It's a status change. 2 of Swords for you, Leo. 7 of Swords. You're going to have a choice of some sort. 8 of Swords. Just all of the swords. Goodness. Tower card. Scorpio energy, which I thought that and I should have said that, so I'm mad that I didn't, but whatever. It could be with the actual Scorpio, Leo. You may have to make a decision. This ain't even a real decision. The Seven of Swords sits with one of these people. If it's a decision between two places, two people, two things, the Seven of Swords of deception sits with one of those things. You need to choose the opposite. Like, the best choice is the option that deception does not exist with. That is the best choice. Two strong energies of change, two strong energies of Scorpio, fixed energy, a huge change. And then we have Temperance. This is one of these situations where you're going to have to make a choice, Leo, and whatever choice you make, you're going to end up hurt. It's almost like one of those energies where you meet the love of your life, you're about to get engaged, or you are engaged, and then the past person who you also love comes up. And whatever choice you make, if you choose to break the past person's heart and reject them, or if you reject your new love, you're going to be hurt because you have emotions for both, and they're going to be hurt because they have emotions for you. It's complex. We got the Star card. We got the Queen of Cups. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Something significant is going to change when it comes to your emotional foundation. I am getting strong commitment and possible marriage for people in the future, Leo, which is it's not a shocker, but that's like a strong thing about a status change, possible marriage, possible commitment. So you could meet the person that you have that connection with this weekend, or somehow this weekend is relevant to that. Hello, Cecile. What's up? That's interesting. So that was Leo. Make sure you hit the thumbs up if you are watching. Say hello in the chat. Comment below. Talk to me nicely. That was intense for Leo. All of these readings feel so intense for me. That's a huge status change. That's all I kept saying. There's a huge status change for you, Leo, coming. So even if it's not a lover, if it's a job, you know, like someone promoting you, which helps you become the Queen of Wands, it's just a huge status change. All right. Change in money, change in energy, all that stuff. So next month is May. In my notes, I have written down Taurus sensuality. It's kind of interesting how these different titles will go with the next energy, because I'm doing Virgo next. So Taurus, Virgo, earth sign energy. Anyways, Taurus sensuality is coming. I think that's April 22nd going into May. So you all as a collective may feel the need to indulge. Taurus loves the material world. So all of the good food, the nice fabrics, you know, passionate intimacy, feeling tempted by the 3D world could be the downside of that energy, the temptations of the 3D world, the temptations of the material world, over focus on comparing your financials, being concerned that you don't make enough, you don't have enough because you're too focused on the material world. This is like a little collective horoscope, I guess, in the middle for all of us. But that's the energy of Taurus. Taurus are they're also very bold, fearless, confident. Sometimes they can wear a mask too when they feel it's necessary. They can be a little political. That might be something that we can all learn from Taurus. They're charming. They have the ability of being, sometimes it comes off a little phony, but they have the ability of being political. I'm not very political. to the point where when it's something I want to say straightforward, that's just the only way. You know, I'm stubborn and non-political, so I would love to learn that. But yeah, that's the energy. That's the energy we're going into for May. Taurus, sensuality. Be careful what you're eating if you are on like a health journey, because this is the energy of wanting to go out to eat, wanting to try a whole bunch of drinks, wanting to eat the appetizers, have the dessert. You just want all your senses to feel alive in May, which is interesting because a lot of the plants are blooming and things around us are warming up. It's getting more warm. But yeah, you want to experience your senses in May, in Taurus season. Or you will want to feel that way in Taurus season. All right, Virgo. Virgo got the Page of Cups for this weekend's energy. Page of Cups. So someone has a little martini glass of love for you that they want to bring. A solo cup, or one of the mini solo cups. You will get some type of action from this energy. So it could be a text, it could be a call, it can be someone expressing emotions, but it's very small. But it can have the ability to grow, right? Like if you think about this card, we think about a fish going fishing. We can get that fish and turn that fish into a lot of other stuff. So the Page of Cups has a lot of potential. It's a potential energy that has not manifested. If we go fishing and we get a fish, we can make fish oil with a fish. We can have caviar depending on the type of fish. You can do so many different things with a fish. You have all these different potentials. It's just in a form that would require a lot of work and effort to make the outcome that you want. So a bit of an immature energy. That doesn't have to be love. It could be a business, maybe a business venture that's really not very mature. So you don't see how it'll be lucrative to you in the future, but all the bones to be successful are there. Success just hasn't came yet. It could be a love connection where you feel like you and a person, y'all have chemistry. You get along, you like each other's humor, you like each other's music, but it's in a very premature phase. It's missing foundation. So that is the energy for you this weekend, Virgo. What will this be? Look at that. Ace of Wands and the King of Swords. What did I say? As a Virgo, I said that I like the King of Swords. Ace of Wands is passion. And then we have the King of Swords. Passion and truth. Some of you Virgos felt like or feel like when it comes to your love life, it's impossible to meet the person who you have the super intense physical chemistry with and the person who can be the good guy or the good woman, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, discernment, honesty, truth, loyalty. The energy to have that is here if you resonate with this. If we want to look at it from a non-love perspective, some of you have not found the job opportunity that you feel passionate about, and also it logically makes sense. So some of you could be looking at a transition in your career, Virgo, where you want to transition into something that you're very passionate about, but you also know that it has to be able to pay your bills, right? Not just passion alone. You need both. You need a partner with integrity, and you need someone who you're sexually attracted to. This is like me reading me, because I tell people this about me. Like, I have to have both things. You can't have one without the other and have a healthy connection for the Virgo. The Virgo can't have one without the other and be content. You can't just have the passion without the intellect. You can't just have the intellect without the passion. You have to have both, and that's in business, career, love. That's in all things. And with the Five of Pentacles, some of you feel like you're not going to find this, or you feel like you're in lack because you haven't found this. But you have to understand, Well, I would say you would have to ask yourself, Virgo, are you this? Are you what you're trying to manifest? Are you honest and true? Are you sexy and adventurous? Are you what you're seeking? And if you feel like you're not all there, as a good Virgos, as we normally do, we work on it. But if you're really honest with yourself, I feel like a lot of you Virgos, you are this and you may not see yourself in that energy. And that's the reason why it's delayed. You meeting this type of person is delayed because you are this type of person, but you don't see yourself like that. And that means there's some wand energy that's needed. There's some more confidence and self-love that's needed if you don't actually see yourself in the way that you are. And as long as you, Virgo, if the longer you can't see yourself in the way that you are, the more people can fuck with you. The more people who can play with your emotions, they can play with your mental state, they can play with you because you don't see yourself in the way that you really are. That's a lack mentality that needs to be worked on. But this person exists because you exist. So for you Virgos who are you're concerned if you can meet the person who can make you hot and the person who can make you think and lead your partnership, the masculine or the feminine who would be a good pair for you and an asset rather than a liability, as long as you have more liability, more assets, as long as you have more assets than liabilities, you will meet this person. And Virgo, choosing the wrong person is a liability. If you constantly choose the wrong person, that is something you need to work on. This is for all signs, not just Virgo, and for me and everybody else. If you're constantly choosing the wrong person, that is a liability that you need to accept and work on. You cannot just blame the other person. You have to have the ability to stop it when it's not working for you. If you're not able to change something when it's not working, that is a liability. All right. Is that all I wanted? Is it? Is that it for Virgo? I felt like I was just so strict with y'all. Like, is anything else? What about the good stuff? Because I felt like I went hard just then. What about the good stuff for Virgos? I felt like that was a lot of tough love. 6 of Cups. So the good stuff and the Sun card. Whoa, that was a That's So Raven moment. Some of y'all Virgos had an experience a year ago that you look back on, possibly a person, place, or thing that you miss. You will have the opportunity to do this again. I'm reading the Sun as the calendar year, like, you know, and 365 days. That's your solar return. This could happen around your birthday. It could happen like if you've seen somebody a year ago yesterday or today, let's say a year ago today, and you see them today, that's a year. It could actually happen on your solo return, but this is somebody that you miss. 8 of Wands. Yeah. And somebody you love, the Hermit card. This person could be a Virgo too, or this person could be looking for you. So yeah. There's some type of super passionate connection coming. It could be a past life soulmate if it's not an actual past person, but it feels very strong. And then I got the King of Wands when I parted the deck, so it could be a fire sign. There's a strong connection coming for you. Super strong. All right, Virgo. Gemini is next. How y'all doing? I'm taking a little break. Talk to me a little bit. How's life? What y'all have planned today? What y'all gonna be doing with yourselves? Let me know. Before I go into Gemini, I'm just taking a break. I think I'm going, I don't know. My friend is actually having a fundraiser, so I'm thinking about doing that. And then there's this restaurant that has like this beautiful view of the water that I'm thinking about going to and having some drinks. So AKA I'm going to be in these streets soon. I'm going to be in these streets soon. So I hope you guys, depending on where you live, you're having nice weather and you get out here and have some fun this weekend too. I love the hair color. Nayali, how are you? Thank you. I like it too. I don't like that when I wash it, when I wash my hair, it gets lighter. I don't see, that's a Virgo thing. I don't like change. I'm an earth sign. When I pick a color, I pick it to look like this for the duration. This is how I want it to look the whole time, even though I know red fades. But I don't like it getting lighter and lighter. So I might get some color and touch my color up because I like it to be darker. But yeah, so let me know how you've been doing, Nayali. I hope you're doing well. You're on the West Coast. I know your weather's beautiful. Hopefully you've been out here mingling. We've talked about this all the time. I'm grateful. How are you? I'll be at the winery tomorrow. Yes, girl. Wear something cute. What are we wearing to the winery? Anna. Hi, Anna. What are we wearing to the winery? There's a wine event tonight that I think I'm going to, maybe. So I'm just going to be going from one place to the other, sipping. But I'm going to put on something real cute, put on some lashes, put on something real cute out here. How y'all doing? I don't know if I don't know. I need help. Girl, I'm not playing with you. Put on something cute. Put on a rich color. It's hot. Put on something beautiful, tan or brown, like some type of pretty neutral. I like neutrals. It depends. Like if you're going to a nicer place, I like more like neutrals or bold, simplistic stuff. It depends on like where you're going. But I would say simple, clean makeup, clean outfit with some bomb perfume, something that smells like amazing, and some beautiful sunglasses. Just go, have a good time. So for my Geminis, yes, I'm going into Gemini. Yes, girl, get sipping. Yes, I plan on it. I'm about to be out here. I gotta go curl my hair after this and get my life together. My problem is I want to change outfits. Like my friend's event, I want to wear some like wide leg, flare leg, denim, like kind of a hippie vibe. It's a spiritual event. So I kind of want to, I'm keeping this shirt on. I know that with my chrysocolla crystal. And I want to wear some like big flare leg jeans or something like that. But when I go to eat, I want to wear something different. That's my issue. I want to change outfits like I'm a celebrity instead of just put on one thing and wear it all day. I don't want to do that. There's a dress that I want to wear to the restaurant. Okay. Gemini's energy for this weekend. Overall energy for Gemini. Ooh, for this weekend. This one kept wanting to come out. No, I'm not going to take that because I think it's because it got wet and it's wavy, so it's just not fitting in the deck right. 10 of Pentacles. I like that. 10 of Pentacles, where the money, the stability, and the commitment resides. Gemini. That's the energy you're in. Some of you could be committed. Some of you could be working towards that. I like the stability. It's feeling very stable. And I got the King of Swords. So that could be you, your energy, Gemini. Or this could be the counterpart that you're having the 10 of Pentacles with. I like the stable energy. I really like that. 5 of Wands. And the Tower. Something's going to be revealed possibly this weekend or coming soon about possible people competing with you, competition. Something's going to be revealed about this. I get that this could be a message for your friends or something. It's not a love connection. It's either a coworker or a friend. Something's going to be exposed about them this this weekend or following this weekend in this energy, Gemini. What is this? It's going to change the foundation of however you connect with this person. What is this? I got snakes in the grass. 10 of Wands. What is this? What is this? Page of Wands. And the 2 of Wands. What the hell is this, y'all? King of Pentacles. There's a King of Pentacles energy, masculine energy, earth sign energy. Doesn't have to be an earth sign, but King of Pentacles. Somebody who's successful. Something's going to come out about this person. Something that 10 of Wands is a burden, or this person has been burdened by. This person may want to come in and communicate this to you. That's what I'm getting with the 2 of Wands for like a travel energy and the Page of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. 6 of, okay. Somebody has had some type of family dynamic upshift. Something has changed in this person's foundation. It looks financial. This is a person, a masculine energy. Doesn't have to be a masculine energy. This person's coming in. This person could have put you in competition. This person's coming in, Gemini, and they want to talk to you. They want to start off with like some type of optimistic type of energy. Like they might ask you out on a date, want to go to eat, something like that. And then they're going to tell you what's been burdening them. They're going to tell you, how has the burden been impacting Gemini? 8 of Cups. They're going to tell you what's causing, they're holding back from you in some way, and that's causing you to walk away. They're going to tell you what this is. We got the Hierophant upright and the 5 of Cups. Could have something to do with an existing or pre-existing connection that they still grieve. And that's the reason why they were burdened, or they wouldn't open up. They put you in competition. They don't want to settle down. Something like that. Yeah, what does this person want now? What will this person want for my Geminis? Because ain't nobody got time. Queen of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. They want you to be in love with them again, Gemini, or fall in love with them, be in love with them again. They want your heart. They want your unconditional love. Is this person capable of giving my Geminis unconditional love? It's a long process. It's a process. They're not capable, but it's a process. I got 4 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, 2 of Swords. So it's like, one, they have to get out of a lack mentality, right? They're in some weird lack mentality. If they rejected you, they need to apologize for that. They need to acknowledge this, Gemini. Whatever they did, they need to acknowledge what they did. There's some guardedness that they have, lack of decision making. But with the flip side, it's like once this person makes a decision, they can really change. They can give you a new cycle. But it's their lack of ability to decide. This is weird. I got the Moon card. There's been a lot of secrets. I get a lot of y'all are going to have to choose between lovers. That's why I said what I said at the beginning of this, that it be the same energy that goes through all of these signs. Because I don't feel that the person that has some explaining to do is your person. So maybe you don't even have a choice. Maybe it's the test. It feels like this is a test of some sort. It's just a lot. This is somebody you went through a lot of ups and downs with, Gemini. Like y'all got stories upon stories. You know how you know some people and it's just very casual, and then you have other people in your life and it's like, this is an emotional roller coaster at some point that this person kind of wants you back on, and they feel like they can get you back on their roller coaster if they tell you what's been going on. But your path is going towards this King of Swords, which is somebody else. So you might not even have a choice. Your choice may just be to turn down what already has caused you stress and confusion. Turn down whatever's too complicated and keep going towards the Ten of Pentacles path that's going to give you the King of Swords. You see how the King of Swords came out clean. He didn't come out with all that BS and baggage and excuses. This person came out clean as a king. Even what's around him is very like stable, minimalistic. Yeah. The King of Swords is a person who's able to do what's necessary, able to have discipline. I don't see your past person being that type of person. Anything else for... Anything goes for my Geminis. Keep doing you. Three of Cups. Keep doing you. Keep being you. Keep flirting. Keep communicating. Keep moving. You are air energy. You need to be moving. That past energy made you feel stagnant, made you feel like you were not yourself. That's how you know when something's for you and when something's not for you. When something doesn't make you feel like you, it's not for you. When you feel like you can be breezy, swift like the wind in your Gemini energy, it's for you. Keep doing you. Keep doing you and forcing people to meet you. Don't meet them where they are. They need to meet you where you are. All right. That's what I have for you, Gemini. Got the Tower. So just this is a big time of change for everybody, which that's what I said on the eclipse reading from last week, whenever I did that. Monday. I think, yeah. Monday. This is like we're going into the other path of life. That eclipse, this is a season of a lot of change for a lot of us. So your decisions are very important for how it will shape the next 5 to 7 years of your life. You will be tested. Even if you supposedly fail certain tests, it's never too late to change. It's never too late to make the right choice. I'm about to do Sagittarius. And then I'm going to get out of here. Outside of tarot and me watching Shogun, let me know if you watch Shogun. It's a show on FX and it's streaming on Hulu. Amazing show. Amazing. It's in Japanese, so you really do have to focus and read those subtitles. But that's like my night tea. When I come home after doing anything... After a long day, I pour a glass of wine, curl up with Suge, and I watch Shogun. That show is good. That's one of those shows that I'm like, I'm gonna be really sad when we get to the last episode. I'm not gonna be able to wait for the next year or so until I get another season. And it's based off of a book. It's really dope. What else have I been doing? I'm working on my t-shirt line. I'm going to revamp that. It's really just for me. I always say that. I kind of start creating things for myself. But I get like little messages. I have little creative ideas. And I make notes. When I first started my channel, I had a t-shirt line. And I paused it. So I'm going to go back to it. It's going to be cool. I'm looking for like a good quality t-shirt vendor. Yeah, but it's really for me. I'll have them on my website, but it'll be more like for you to see. I want you to see what I create, not necessarily purchase it, you know, because they're for me. I wear a lot of the t-shirts I've designed and I wear, so I'm gonna launch those. gonna work on those. This summer is something I'm working on. So usually I wear the first one, the prototype, and test out the texture and the fabrics and all of that stuff. So you'll probably see them and see me wearing them on this channel. Outside of that, what about this? I'm gonna end my chat with y'all with my with the J. Cole apologizing for his diss. I have been in rap podcast land ever since this J. Cole apology happened. All I do is watch Joe Budden podcast, DJ Academics. I'm listening to old diss music. I'm listening to Control. I'm listening to all of these different diss records. It's like a really great time for music overall. We got Cowboy Carter that came out, which is amazing. We got the rap beefs that are amazing. We got the Metro Boomin album, and then we got another one coming. We got Taylor Swift's album coming out next week. This is just a great time for music. It's a great energy to be in. So yeah, if you like hip hop and you're not listening to any of the hip hop podcasts, I would say do that because they're really interesting. They're really fun. And for me, it brought me back to a lot of the old songs that I missed. Who was that? Tiki? Some of the old rap songs that I really missed. So I've been like buried in that. And I think that's all I had to talk to y'all about. I had one more thing, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking. Yeah, nah, I don't got it. I don't know. I don't know what happened. So when I was young, there was Shogun with Richard. Yeah, so it's a book and they're a remake of a series. Yep, book remake of a series. It's pretty cool. It's a good show. I'm mad because I can't remember the last thing that I was going to say, but I'll have to just let it go now. All right, Sagittarius is going to be the last one. Okay, weekend energy for Sagittarius. Weekend energy for Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? No. I need something else. King of Swords wanted to come out again. That's what I mean by the energy flowing across the signs. Sagittarius, the devil. Devil's not always bad. Devil can be passion, like, you know, your passion towards something. Passion is not bad. Is this passion or is this temptation? I get an energy of temptation. It could involve an actual Capricorn, Sagittarius. What do we have here? We got a Page of Pentacles. Sun card in reverse. You got a dirty offer coming. Whoever is representing this devil energy, no matter if it is love related or work related, they are offering you something dirty right on time. I'm a Sag. This is a dirty offer. This is a dirty offer, no matter if it's love or relationship. There's a temptation that's going to come in. Why? Why is this coming towards my Sagittarius? Why is this? Ten of Wands, to keep you stuck, to slow you down, to keep you burdened. Why? Somebody doesn't want a union that'll benefit you. Somebody don't want Seven of Swords. Now, if you're a spiritual religious person, you know, especially if you Southern Baptist like my family, the devil doesn't stop somebody who's already on the wrong path, right? The devil doesn't waste his time to go play with the demons to be like, hey, bro, like, are you doing what I told you to do? No, the devil has already won that over. The devil's already won that the people on the dark path, the devil don't even got to pay no attention to them. The dark energy, however you refer to, you know, a dark energy, right? The devil doesn't have to waste time over there because they're already in a low vibration. The devil or the dark energy is focused on taking people who are in the high vibration, the believers, The people who are optimistic. Sagittarius is a sign of optimism, adventure. The devil wants to take your vibration down, not the vibrations of those who already have a low vibration, right? So you have a temptation coming that is meant to burden you, and it's meant to take something from you, which could be your self-esteem, your time, your money, could even be your love. But the reason that this is happening is because you have great things. You have great potential. You're going to do great things. So you have these issues. You have these things that always come up that try to take your faith away. This got real spiritual on a Saturday. I got the Emperor. What they want to take from you? Your divine masculine energy. Your energy of action. That's the masculine energy. Your divine energy to take action is what they want to take. The confidence that it takes for you to take action. They want to take that from you. They could want to make sure you don't have a divine counterpart. You don't meet your divine counterpart because why? When a divine energy or two high vibrations come together, what do? If a positive plus a positive equals a positive, right? But let's say your vibration number, let's say, is an 8, right? Your vibration is an 8. You go and you find a friend, a lover, a coworker whose vibration is a -4. What happens to your vibrations that is an 8? It becomes a 4, right? It takes from you. It doesn't give from you. So if you meet your tribe, your friends, your lovers, your coworkers who are in a positive energy, you guys are going to do great things. And that's not what the dark energy wants for you. So understand when you are tested and when stuff seems hard and you want to give up, it's because like you're meant for greatness. And not everybody has the strength that you have because not everyone's going to go where you are meant to go. You are meant to change the world in some capacity, or your version of the world, your city, your town, your school, your job. You're meant for change, and that is why you're constantly tested. Last message for Sag, 3 of Wands, just keep looking forward. I said earlier when I pulled this card is about unwavering faith, knowing that the ships are coming in even though you don't see it. The faith of a mustard seed. This is more than mustard seed faith. This is the faith that takes you to the edge of the world and just waiting for some ships to come in. Just because you need to know that it's coming. Nobody else needs to know but you, and you need to act like you know. You need to speak like you know it's coming, that it's already yours, whatever that is. Yeah, whatever it is, it's going to start off small. So you have to be optimistic and positive. But I do see that is why you're tested. That's why this person is here to distract you, burden you, stop you, to get you off your path. And I strongly believe that. I strongly believe that that's the truth. But now you know, and we know you're not going to let it happen. You're just going to be like, you know what? Why not me? I can take this L because I'm a boss. And no winner has ever not taken L's. You know, you have to take losses to win at whatever you're doing. Love, business, career, finances. So you just take one on the chin and keep it moving. All right, y'all. That's what I have for you. That was your message, Sagittarius. You guys are amazing. Like I say, my mom is a Sagittarius, and I've said this before. I love her so much. She's my best friend. She teaches me every day as a woman how to love myself better. Like, she's really a great mother of women, I feel. And she's the type of mom that I hope that I become one day. So I have real love for y'all, Sagittarius. You keep it real. You're loyal. You're optimistic. You can do anything. So if you're facing challenges, just keep pushing. Keep praying. Keep pushing. That's what I have for you guys. I'm going to read this after the fact. Hey, Onyx Games. I'm going to watch this after and do some time stamps. Promise me you'll get sexy and go have fun this weekend. And just, what they say, the country song, dance like nobody's watching. Like, get in your bag. Be in a positive energy. Put your best energy and body, outfit, face on, and go enjoy life. Do that for me, okay? I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Ayo. I don't know why you keep saying that. I don't know how to